Hi, my name is Andrew. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to review a fundraising investor database case study for a client in the education EdTech sector. If you watched my previous videos, you know that you can click my Fiverr link below to get information on investor databases for venture capital, private equity, angel groups, and more. I also help clients with pitch deck reviews. If you're getting ready to send your pitch deck out to investors, I have a service on Fiverr where I will help you get it ready. Approximately 80% of the pitch decks that I receive are not suitable to be sent out to investors. This video highlights a comprehensive database of EdTech education investors I recently created for a USA-based client. So what is this client looking for? This client is looking for $350,000 and they are in the EdTech sector in the USA, and therefore the database source that I'm using for this client is two. One is in the EdTech and the second is in education, and they would like to end up with about 400 contacts. So how do I find these contacts? I have a master database of 400,000 contacts, and that includes new contacts that have just been added as we sit here in August 2023. This includes venture capital, private equity, angel investors, family investment offices, hedge funds, and it also includes a very large database of high net worth and ultra high net worth individual investors, and that database is suitable for only a select group of clients. So what did the final database include? So for this database, I was able to find 410 contacts that included 180 emails, 220 LinkedIn addresses, and 410 websites. So it turned out that we were able to find 410 new contacts for this client to approach for their fundraising. What type of contacts will benefit from an EdTech education investors database? That could include online learning platforms. It could involve K-12 EdTech solutions, higher education innovators, learning management system providers, STEM and coding boot camps, and adaptive learning and AI-driven platforms. So it's the sector is very large, but it is split up between mainly the EdTech part of it and the pure education sector as well. But in this particular case, the client wanted to be able to pick from both because many venture capital and angel groups do have separate listings for EdTech and education in their profiles. So let's take a look at the database. So all my database searches start on this dashboard, and as you can see here, I have 252,000 contacts, and again, that's venture capital, private equity, hedge funds, family investment offices, and investment banks, everything that has to do with raising capital. And it is an updated database that has not only emails but LinkedIn's in some cases. And for example, if I were to start off with just a simple search of tech and not hit any country or city, then I'm going to come up with 4,455 contacts. If I wanted to narrow that down a bit, for example, let's say somebody was specifically looking for New York as the city, then I would have 217 contacts to take a look at in that case. And then I would simply go here, take a look at the see results, and I could export the search results onto an Excel spreadsheet. So that's how I start off with all my searches for my clients. So now we're over on the database part, and as you can see here, as I scroll down, there was around 400, a little over 400 contacts. Now most of these are in the USA. And however, the client is willing to look abroad, but USA, Canada, UK are going to be the main targets, and mainly because of the location. So we're able to come up with the country, of course, the type. Most of these are going to be the venture capital, but there's micro venture capital in here. There's family investment offices, there's accelerators, which will also help this particular client. So there's a very good selection that they'll be able to look at. Some corporate venture capital that will definitely have some ties in with their larger corporations that back those sort of ventures. Website info is there, some LinkedIn, some emails, and in most of the cases you're going to find a significant amount of information on the particular firm in the description, which will really help again. But these databases are mainly to be used for research, to add more contacts, and even though each of the venture capital or the firms do not have emails, if you go to their website, you're almost always going to see some sort of a platform where you can register your pitch deck or business interest online, or you can use the website to actually find more people on their platform where their emails are not publicly listed on the website. So it gives you a good opportunity to source more interests. So that's how I was able to help a US-based client in the EdTech sector source database lists. Are you looking for updated investor databases? My databases include venture capital, private equity, family offices, angel investors, angel groups, and high net worth investors with over 400,000 verified global contacts. And be sure to check out my full database of family investment offices, the perfect way to access ultra high net worth investors. This is the largest database of family investment offices that you're able to access. There's over 10,000 contacts. Click my Fiverr link below for more information. Thank you for watching this video.